I've often been asked how a truly classical liberal movement could be built in the current climate. Specifically, with the conversation being defined as between woke versus anti-woke, where should classical liberals stand? What we must be able to see here is that the postmodern, post-liberal right has tried to expand the definition of woke to potentially encompass every socially progressive reform or idea that they don't like, in order to paint all social progressivism as an extraordinary threat that requires an extraordinary, i.e. authoritarian response. The need to differentiate wokeism from non-woke social progressivism is especially important in the face of dishonest actors from the postmodern, post-liberal right trying to capitalize on the current frustration with wokeism. Contrary to some opinions, there is indeed a way to define wokeness clearly and succinctly. Wokeness is a program of cultural change that is rooted in philosophical theory, rather than objectively evident need. So, in practice, how do we differentiate between wokeism and regular social progressivism? This is where the case for liberal values can be made. Liberalism, in its dedication to maintaining a free and fair marketplace of ideas, allows all proposals for social change to be given a fair hearing. It also requires that proponents for social change make a sound case for their change, a case that can convince their fellow citizens from diverse backgrounds, most of them who are not going to share their philosophical commitments. Generally speaking, only proposals for change that are backed by an objectively evident need will be able to gain widespread support. Proposals for change that are rooted in philosophical theory not shared by most people will always fail to do so. Hence, liberalism in practice allows objectively necessary and sound reforms through, while making sure that woke changes which are inherently ideological and objectively unnecessary will be rejected. While the postmodern left employs cancel culture to shut down certain opinions in the marketplace of ideas, the postmodern right's favorite tactic appears to be to use a metaphorical megaphone to blast their biased reporting all over the place, and drown out those voices who might be telling the other side of the story, but are not as well funded. In practice, both methods lead to a dysfunction in the marketplace of ideas, because all voices are not able to be equally heard and considered. In both cases, the dysfunction is deliberately caused, so that otherwise unsound and unpopular ideas can win. By insisting on defending a free and fair marketplace of ideas, liberals can expose both of them and build a truly liberal movement from there.